Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is some interesting setup. There's some Navy issue get-ems, but let's get it from the commentators.
Absolutely. Welcome back. You're listening to Verone and Darius Johnson. We have the fourth match of the fourth day of Alliance Tournament 8. We have Plutonix versus Panda team, and on the field for Plutonix we have a pair of Armageddon Navy issues, an EOS, a Dramiel, a Guardian, a Rapier, and 2 Nemesis.
And for Panda team, we have 3 Sleipnirs, a Claymore, 2 Dramiels, a Saber, a Hugin, and a Scimitar.
Yeah, interesting use of the Navigeddon there. Obviously the Navigeddon getting a few perks and bonuses over its Tech 1 counterpart, or rather its non-faction counterpart. Gets a hit point bonus, a little bit of added hit points base towards what the standard Geddon does, so a very solid hull to use.
It also has a much cooler paint job.
Absolutely, very dark and sinister. We can see there straight away, a match underway, 1 stealth bomber for Plutonix, already down and out.
Yeah, that didn't take very long, which makes me very happy. That second stealth bomber now hitting structure, and that's going to be out as well.
Oh, Guardian clawed the armor back on that thing there, but just not enough. Both stealth bombers out for Plutonix.
They are indeed. On the Plutonix side, we have a lot of heavy armor maintenance spots on the field.
Yeah, we can see there as well the two Armageddon Navy issues. In fact, the cap transferring between each other, so they have a nice little logistics chain going on between themselves.
That they do. It looks like Panda team has decided to focus on the Guardian right now. It seems to be able to keep itself repped. We'll see how long that lasts. With Plutonix not really doing much of anything to the Panda team.
Yeah, that Guardian is going to be a tough nut to crack. It's sat there at present with an absolute cloud of heavy armor maintenance bots around it. But we've got one of the Sleipnirs, in fact 2 of the Sleipnirs from the Panda team now closing in on it, smart bombing the hell out of all those maintenance drones.
It's brilliant.
That's an excellent use of the Sleipnir, in fact. Fast, agile hull that can get in range fast and dispatch all of those armor bots. That Guardian's going to be in serious trouble after a few more volleys from those smart bombs.
Yeah, we just saw a whole cloud, and there they go, and look at all that beautiful, beautiful space dust.
And that pretty much leaves Plutonix Guardian, their entire logistics just wide open to get flattened, and already we can see there just straight through armor. Wow, structure's gone and he's out.
It was a very, very pro move by Panda team there.
Yeah, outstanding tactic, really well thought out. I like that a lot. That's really made me grin-eyed. Seriously like that use of the Sleipnir.
And as we say that, the Rapier explodes for Plutonix, and you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb, but I'm going to call this one early.
These guys are awesome. Yeah, that was outstanding use of the Sleipnir. I'm still absolutely gobsmacked by that. EOS there, now primary for Plutonix. It looks as if we're going to lose him soon too. The linchpin of their setup now, the Guardian, just gone, nothing left. The 2 Armageddons might be a little bit tougher to crack. They've got a nice little logistics chain going on between them. But yeah, it looks as if Plutonix are pretty much done for here.
Yeah, and this match has everything I enjoy, which is spaceships and explosions. And the EOS now hitting structure for Plutonix, and it's dead.
See there as well, the cap transfer between the 2 Guardians is actually, between the 2 Armageddon Navy issues, sorry, has actually stopped. They have a big cloud of Vespa EC600 ECM drones around them. So it looks as if they managed to get a cycle on, although both of the Geddons are now firing again.
Yeah, and that first Geddon is hitting shield. For whatever reason, it looks like somebody shot at the other one by mistake. I think you'll see them focus on just one. You're looking at about 25% armor now. They're actually killing it a lot faster than I expected them to, so I don't think we'll be talking too much longer.
Armageddon Navy issue, of course, it actually gets capacity use bonus and rate of fire bonus per level. It's also got a few more hit points up over the standard Geddon as well, so it should be a little bit more resilient, but Christ, that thing's just melt.
Yeah, that first Armageddon Navy issue has dropped. A more expensive version of the Armageddon non-Navy issue. The second Armageddon Navy issue now into Shields. This is going to be one for the record books. If you take a look at the Panda team, you will see that basically nothing was done for them.
Yep, I think their scimitar has taken like about 10% shield damage, if that, and they're just pretty much sat there comfortably pounding this last getting out of existence. Yeah, solid shown by Panda team, very surprising. It was a tough match to call, but excellent show of tactics from Panda team, and just really solid showing.
Can't say enough how pro that Sleipnir, move was. And that Armageddon doesn't seem to want to die. He's just clawing his way back up.
I should imagine they probably have him sat there and they're probably looting now. It looks that way. So yeah, it's probably going to take us a little while. We're going to have to fill some space in, I should imagine. So another plug for the ISD guys, I guess, because these guys have been doing an excellent job feeding us statistics, and they've got an absolutely cracking website together. You can find it at at.eve-ic.net. There's statistics on every match so far, video links to all the YouTube replays. We've got all our statistics up there, what's been fielded, what's died, who's been pounded out of existence, and just generally everything that's awesome about internet spaceships is on that side.
It's about as exciting as being there without actually being there.
Indeed, I would tend to agree, my good friend.
What's the weather like in Scotland right now?
I'm not from Scotland, goddammit, but I'm sure the weather is nice there.
And that second Armageddon Armageddon Navy issue now goes into structure for the Plutonix team. That will be dead in a minute, so I'm assuming they're finished looting the field. And with that, Panda team wins a very decisive victory, and we're going to pass it back to Soundwave in the studio.
Thank you very much, guys. That was a good win right there for Panda team. We saw some very good FCing, some clever tactics, and we found out that Barone is indeed not from Scotland. Our next match is at 4:20. It is CVA versus Manifest Destiny. We'll be back in just about 10 minutes.